Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to my channel. It's Drea, and today we are going to make a tabletop stocking decor for Christmas. So here's a few things that you will need. The first thing you'll need is some of your favorite fabric. I'll be using this one. Alright, this one is your ribbon. I cut off a few pieces and we'll be using that for your houses. This is going to be like a little village, and I'll insert a picture here so you can take a look there. And you'll also need some of this fabric. Now I got this fabric from Michael's, but they have it at Hobby Lobby as well. This is in a very nice green color, so we'll also be using this. And I think this one is 1.5 by 6 feet. You won't need that much, of course, but definitely get you some of that. You'll also need any kind of glue that you have laying around. I have several, and I'll be using some tape as well. But I think what I'm going to do is use the hot glue gun, of course. I have this Gorilla Glue, of course. We'll have this packaging tape from Dollar Tree. And then here's a few other glues that you can use. Because of the taping of this video, we'll be using, like I said, the hot glue gun. But if you have more time, you could definitely use Elmer's glue. It definitely works. These will take more time to dry. Tacky glue, or you can use Mod Podge. All of that, it just takes more time to dry. And I feel like the Gorilla Glue and the hot glue gun actually last longer and it's faster. So we'll be using that. You'll also need 3 knobs. So I'm using 3 of these. They were silver and I painted them gold. And they do come with like a screw. These are actually for dressers, but we're using these for this project today. So 3 of those, and then you'll need trees. So these are the larger accent trees. Alright, they're from Dollar Tree. You can also find these at other craft stores as well. And I have some of the smaller ones. You will definitely need some of these. So these are the foam little balls. They're in red glitter, but if you don't have those, you can definitely use these. They're the smaller ones, and you'll just cut it in half and use this piece. But you can definitely use that on the trees. We'll be decorating the trees. I also have some small little bows. Aren't they cute? I love those. So we'll be adding that on the tree as well, and all of this is just to decorate our trees. To go on top of, oh, and you'll need one of these. So this piece actually goes to the bottom of one of my bookcases in my living room. But, yeah, I just painted this side green, and that's where your knobs will go. So let me try to show you that. So your knob will go here, all 3, right? And then your house, or houses, your village, will go here, right? So you'll need 3 of these, a variety of these. And this one I got from Dollar Tree, but I just decided to paint it green. But you can paint it any kind of color you're going for, right? So like I said, 3 of these will be on top of here. All right. So aside from those, you'll also need some accent pieces. I'm using this little Santa, and we'll be adding him with some hot glue. We're using this as well. We have some of these accents from Dollar Tree. These are miniature gates. I thought that was cute. We're also using these windows. I have some of these little windows we're using. I also made some of the pieces. So I made my own windows. They're not hard to make at all. You can have fun with it. If you need a tutorial on how to make these windows, or how to make the door, because I also made a door as well. So this one is the door. So if you need a tutorial on that, I'll definitely include it on the next video, but let me know in the comments if you want to see that. You'll also need 3 of these little wooden dowels. These you can also find in bookcases or hardware stores, but yeah, you'll need 3 of those because we won't be using these screws that come with the knobs. Just in case, you'll need a pair of scissors, of course, because you'll have to cut your ribbon. You'll need some paint. So if you need to paint your houses and you haven't done so, definitely get you some paint to do that, okay? If you're using just the fabric and you don't really need the paint, just think about the trim. If you want the trim a different color as well, this is how it came, but I added some wallpaper on it. But anyways, if you want a different color on your trim, think about that. If you're not using the fabric, you'll need some paint, okay? Or the way this one is, this one already has fur on it, okay? This one I got from Dollar Tree as well a few years ago. So this one already has the fur on it. And you'll need some of these. So these are accents as well. These are the sticky kind. You just peel them off and then you can stick them. Or these are at Dollar Tree as well. So these are not the kind you can just peel off and stick, but you can glue these where you want to. Or if you have some like these are the larger, they're kind of larger, but they're a different color. They're more of a silver color. So we'll kind of use these as well to kind of decorate. And you'll need some lights. So these lights you can find at Dollar Tree as well. I know I keep saying Dollar Tree, but shout out to Dollar Tree because they actually be coming through. Okay, so you'll need some of these lights. And these lights are perfect. They light up very good, okay? All you need is, they come in like a little, normally they come in like a little white box, just like this one. This one is I've had this for a long time and I never used it, but now's the perfect project to use it for. So what I'll be doing with this is whenever you have your house, we'll put it behind the house. See how you can't see that? We'll use that packaging tape behind the house and then we'll string this around the trees. Okay, so it's all going to come together in just a second. I know I'm so excited and I'm going pretty fast. I hope you slow the video down. You can pause it at any time that you feel like you need more time to get your supplies together. Definitely pause it because there is a lot going on here, but we're definitely going to use it all. So you'll also need, if you want to add more decorations, more embellishment, some of these. So these are stencils. You can use these with paint or markers or whatever you have. And this will also decorate your house, right? So you can put it here. I cut them smaller, but they actually come in like, you know, squares. Little smaller than an 8 by 10, but they come in a whole square. I just cut them smaller. So if you want your village, you want to put it there, then you would just paint like white or red or whatever. Put glitter on top if you want to do that as well. And then once it dries, you can take off your stencil and it'll be there. Okay. And then I'll probably use some of this. So this is the ribbon as well. I've used this before, but this was left over from another project, so we'll use that. And then some of these small twigs, if you have that, or any kind of small flowers you can find, definitely bring that as well. Those are the items that I have so far to use with this village. Oh, and you can't forget about your snow. So I'm using cotton balls. So these cotton balls will be in replace of my snow. You can also purchase, like, they have fox snow or fake snow at Dollar Tree as well. Or if you have white fur. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get started on these items. Alrighty guys, so the first thing we want to do is go ahead and secure our knobs to our base. Alright guys, so once we are done with that, this is how it is looking thus far. We're going to go ahead and get started. I'm just going to push it over here to the side, and we'll go ahead and get started on decorating our villages. Alright guys, quick update. These knobs are being switched out. So these knobs, I found that they're too heavy for our base. So I did go ahead and take them off, and we'll be using the bottom, the base part of this. So it went on this. So I did go ahead and use that base, paint it green, and then use the wooden dowel on there. And we'll just stick that in to that drilled hole, just like that. Alright guys, so the next one, well, I'll go ahead and show you this one, what we have so far. So cute. So I did go ahead and put those in there. So the next thing we want to do is another house, or we can do the tree. So next to that village house, I do want to do one of these trees and then another house. So on this tree, I'm just going to go ahead and glue one of these little bows on top, just like that. Already is. That's adorable. I love that. Okay, now we're just going to go ahead and start putting these on one by one. Now that we are completely done with that, look how gorgeous that tree is looking. Isn't it beautiful? So don't worry about the little white parts. You can definitely get that little extra glue out. Now we're going to go ahead and we need to wrap the lights around the tree. Remember, these are going to light up, and we're going to secure it to the back of our village. I'm going to show you what it looks like. And just be careful here. So we have that one on, and here's what it looks like so far. Isn't it cute? I love this so much. If you are enjoying the video thus far, make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and turn on your notifications for the next time I post a video. I absolutely love this. So we're going to go ahead and continue with the next village house. Alrighty guys, so we are finished. I'm going to go ahead and insert some pictures here so you can see the ending result. It is so nice, and it turned out very well. Here it is without the lights on. Let me turn it around. The last house of our village is not quite dry, but it's okay. We'll let it sit a little while. But it is huge. It is huge. It is heavy. But yes, I love it. So this is the first house that we made. Remember, we put on those windows, and then we had a fence. We have our trees. There's Santa and his reindeer, and yes, I put on googly eyes. And then this is the second little house. How cute. We added a little gift box on there. Our tree, and our last one, I just put a candy cane in the middle. And here it is all lit up, y'all. Isn't it gorgeous? I love it. And if you love it, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And turn on your notifications for the next time I post a video. Bye.